My name is Highrankin, I'm a DJ and producer and I write comedy for BBC Radio. My Twitter name is, imaginatively enough, Highrankin. I started DJing when I was 15 and slowly realised that I had no other discernible talents. So there was no option really, I had to make a career out of it. I think people who say dubstep is dead are probably people who don't know anything about dubstep. It's bigger than it ever has been, making more money than it ever has been. It's just blown up in the States. Just because people like Justin Bieber or whatever are making dubstep doesn't mean that other people aren't making good dubstep. It's a little bit like it's music, anyone can do whatever they want with it. With the sort of stuff that I do, a strong social media presence is quite key. There is a very popular trend on Twitter for big DJs to tweet about the shows that they've just done, and it's always like, oh, that show was so amazing, oh, I totally killed it last night, I played the best set of my life. But the actual reality of it is that people aren't playing amazing shows, they're just tweeting that they're playing amazing shows. So I decided to, last Saturday, tweet a very honest tweet about how I played to 10 people in Hereford and ended up with soaking wet feet due to a faulty smoke machine.
Fuck you, virtual DJ.
And I moved here because it's very cool and groovy and trendy in Berlin, and you know, it works well with the moustache. About 4:30 in the morning, we were in Neukölln and decided that it would be a good idea to go and get more food at a local kebab shop. And at 4:30 in the morning, there were a load of drunk Turkish men dancing to a man playing the piano. And then we were all dancing, and then dancing and eating kebabs at the same time. And all getting very carried away, and it was a very strange experience, but certainly an enjoyable one. There's a lot of little places, especially particularly in Berlin, tucked away that you'd never know about, even if you walk past them in the day. And it's nice to have different inspiration of different surroundings and different people, different kinds of music. The Berlin scene's very interesting. Like, it's the dubstep scene and the drum and bass scene are much smaller than they are in the UK. Dubstep and drum and bass is a much more underground scene. The pockets are little and small, the clubs are smaller. I don't know, it makes it a little bit more special, like it's not as oversaturated as in England.